Abusia ha gossip 247. Enti Yandra and Tokwa a parliament over the vetting of a honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa no. Just say munchichi muno afi ena yensaka. Just say any a year and ne just say 31st January a year veti a year Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa no or the enchichi mu aba just say any would demand apology. Yanko ti a year in some hour.
I wish to seek your leave to make some preliminary remarks about the circumstances of yesterday. I feel strongly about that because on my way here, I listened to a press conference addressed by the respected minority leader. The press conference was carried live on Joy FM. After that press conference, I have been inundated with calls from the media. I heard myself very clearly the Honorable Minority Leader say categorically, without equivocation, that I was not scheduled to be vetted yesterday and that I smuggled myself in with the help of my majority colleagues. He even brought in my beloved, beautiful, diligent, celebrated lawyer wife. She didn't also take it kindly and said that we smuggled ourselves here without invitation and that is the cause for the chaos. I want to set the record straight, particularly based on that press conference and the subsequent calls from the media. I hold in my hands a formal invitation letter from this committee, signed by the clerk of the Appointments Committee, Mrs. Gifty Jage Goba. And the letter reads, Honorable the Appointments Committee, the Appointments Committee wishes to extend its warmest congratulations to you on your nomination as Minister Designate for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Pursuant to Standing Order 217, I am directed by the Chairman of the Committee to kindly invite you to attend upon the Appointments Committee on Thursday, the 30th of January 2025 at 1 p.m. Thursday, 30th of January 2025 at 1 p.m. Emphasis mine. At Committee Rooms 1 and 2 at the Administration Block, Parliament House, Accra. You are kindly requested to submit copies of your CV, tax clearance certificate, the Ghana Revenue Authority Secretariat, to the Appointments Committee on the second floor. And the letter adds, you are further requested to provide the names of 10 guests who will be present to witness your vetting. Please find attached guidelines for the preparation of your CV. Yours faithfully, Mrs. Gifty Jage Goba. And she did attach the schedule for yesterday. I was to come right after the lunch break at 12:30 p.m. I have a copy here. So for the minority leader to address a press conference a while ago and portray me as some hooligan, some lawless character who will be smuggled into your hearings with my wife, my chiefs, respected ambassadors, Chief Director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, former ministers of Foreign Affairs. I take strong exception to that. I thought that the minority leader, at the very least, will have apologized to my revered chiefs who had traveled all the way from the Volta region in the last 15 years.
Please, be
brief.
brief.
So, Chairman, this is a very serious matter. It's a reputational issue. I was not smuggled here. There was no conspiracy. And before the minority leaders press conference, another colleague on the minority side, the Honorable Vincent Ekoasefwa, also put out a post on social media accusing me of backdoor tactics and that I'm not going to be vetted yesterday. One wonders if this was some preconceived agenda to just cast a slur at my reputation. And Mr. Chairman, I want you to take a decision on this matter because my chiefs are beginning to wonder, did I mislead them? Or did I have an appointment to appear before you? Respected ambassadors are asking me, what happened? Team Oral and others are all asking me, are you sure you had an invitation yesterday after listening to the Minority Leaders Press Conference? So, Mr. Chairman, we demand an unqualified apology from the respected minority leader. My chiefs will not accept this. My guests, whose names I submitted to you on the 27th of January, will not accept this. And it has to be made very clear. I feel very strongly about this matter.
Honorable
We
nominee.
are not some idle people who will be smuggled into
Honorable nominee.
appointments committee hearings.
Honorable nominee, take it easy. I think as a committee, we've taken some responsibility. That is why, by way of opening remark, I apologize to you and the chief, together with your revered guests. What really happened was that since last week, we programmed the nominees to be vetted for the entire week. As a result of a derogatory statement against me and the members of the committee, we've taken Wednesday to deal with the problem. And that has affected our calendar, and same should have been communicated to those who were unable to vet on that Wednesday. I agree to the fact that you are scheduled to be vetted on Wednesday. The letter that you read actually came from the secretary as directed by Bernard Ahiafo, the chair of the committee. So as a matter of fact, you did not smuggle yourself to be vetted yesterday. The letter was not retracted for you to be scheduled. So that was the shortfall. And on behalf of the committee, we render a sincere apology to you and your revered guests. So, honorable nominee, I think the apology from the chair should settle the issue. Thank you very much. Then we then proceed to ask you.
So, Mr. Chairman, how about the press conference? The press conference addressed by the minority.
The media is covering us. And I've stated clearly that the committee takes responsibility. We wrote a letter to you. So if it is Honorable Sami Okudzeto, my good friend, if it were to be fair, I will not be apologizing to you on behalf of the committee. That is why I am pleading to you that accept my apology on behalf of the entire committee. Therefore, this time, if you want to insist on our rights, maybe the whole day. So please, once I have taken the responsibility, and I apologize to you and your revered guests on behalf of the entire committee, whoever is a member of the committee, that based on the unfortunate incident, did a press conference or a statement in the media or a post in the media, I am on behalf of everybody apologizing to you. So accept my apology and let this matter be settled.